see you gather before me.
Welcome, guys, to
Hungry,
start another
terrified,
day of Witcher
clutching your
3.
babes to your breast.
Your breast.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
Good.
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called
Witcher 3.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Jedi today and yesterday. Does that mean you beat Assassin's Creed or did you just get sidetracked? We still need to repair our weapons, but we haven't found a place where we can repair weapons at, annoyingly enough. I just couldn't wait. I try not to get new games because I know like be a good chance that I will get sidetracked. Oh. I've been trying to, but I haven't been to a single town. I've checked like 3 towns, and none of them had a blacksmith. I don't know where you go on this world to figure it out. Yeah. That's annoying. Food, yay. That one there. Yeah, it's weird. Like,
Giddy up.
I don't know. You think almost every town in back then would have some kind of blacksmith. Wrong one.
Blasphemers, dog's blood.
Whoa.
Shall all be flogged, legs torn from their asses. My sweet boy, have mercy.
Meditate for an hour. Get it. Go.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
I remember this quest.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
You remember everything, right? Yacht, right? Look at the lady.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Uh-oh.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
I have
Fine.
selective
If I
memory,
see any damaged shrines, I'll take
like
care
most
of 'em.
people.
Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
You look awful, rude. Rude. I look awful. I remember he's really weird too. Some stuff I can remember really well, and other stuff I can't really remember, and it's the randomest crap I can remember.
Little prick.
You're a little prick. Black barrel. What is this? Is there a repair? Oh, there is one here. Finally, we found one.
Right,
Finally,
approach.
guy. Just long enough. Took us forever. Good. Okay. Get off our horse.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons, too.
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Of course. Of course.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Uh. Of course. I could probably get leather strips, right? Where's our breakdown at? Moving upgrades from your. We need. What do we need for this weapon? What? We need silver. So if we can find silver and whatever the leather scraps. That's iron, steel. I wonder if I equip my weapon. Can I equip my silver weapon?
So long.
Because I could probably like dismantle that thing. Yeah, I could buy them, but I was trying to save money. Alright. Zombie's trying to save money. He's trying to be thrifty. Evie, come on.
Yeah?
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
No. Why not? No. Can't use the other weapon yet? Why not? What level you gotta be? Oh, requires level 12. I didn't even notice. I don't even see. They don't have any new silver swords anywhere that I can even use. Yeah, I guess we're just stuck with it.
So long.
Sorry, excuse me. Usually try to mute myself. I wasn't fast enough. You're level 12. I think we can just sell all this crap or just dismantle it all. Much stuff in this game. Way too much stuff.
Yeah?
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Okay, let's repair our weapons first. Repair it all. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's what I did. Trying to think of what's worth like getting rid of here, or what's worth doing this, because it costs money every time we do this. So that's just do all the expensive stuff. Or the cheap stuff, I guess. Ones that ain't worth much. We'll just do this to anything under 30. We'll just, because it does cost us money to do that, and we'll sell the rest. Yes. $31, $33, $2. I guess anything that's junk, right? Might as well just... Nothing that's like crafting ingredients. We got a silver sword we can't even use. What about steel sword? Can we use this one? No, it's weaker than what we have. Psst, psst, psst. All the rest of this, I guess. You get so little from selling stuff. I think it's better probably just to dismantle it all at this point. Yeah, it's not worth much at all. None of this is. Get more later in the game.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Try to play this stupid game. I'm so bad at Gwent. Do a card. That's not easy. No, it ain't. We should get rid of the one that gets rid of our swords, right? Like that. Close combat. I'm not sure what that does, but okay. Oh. Nope. A lot of principal freaking fogs. Siege combat. I got the crappiest cards ever. Yep. Yeah, we lost. We lost. This game's so annoying. I need to change these cards. I should have saved one card. Dang, man. Try again.
Yeah?
Up
Try
for a few
again.
rounds of Gwent?
I don't think you can. You can for some games, but no, I don't think you can for this one. I don't think you can. But you could for like, I think for like Fallout, you could, and Skyrim, I think, and a few others. Whose cards do we draw? Oh, we got a lot of good cards here. Only problem is if he gets a lot of. I think we might let him have this one, honestly. Just let him have this one and then beat him next round. Maybe play one more. We'll let him have this one. Save us some cards for next round. Yeah, it's weird. Some games they do allow you to do mods, and other games they don't. You don't give up, do you? What do you mean? What do you mean? The way you get better is to improve, right? We won. I think that's one of the weird things about that game is a lot of times if you just like let them win that first round, which I know probably get harder, but
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
if you know that first round, you just let them win it, you know. Never give up.
So long.
We got everything repaired. I guess we could do this.
Don't you look at me.
Where's the thing out here? I mean, if you like to play video games and you don't like to win, like, I don't know what to tell you. Who doesn't like to win? Can you get on the horse? I think I'm holding X and it's not working. That's the problem there.
Come on. Right, me lovers, to work!
That's the only way you get better. I don't know how good the prizes in Gwent is, but I remember like on Final Fantasy VIII, if you played the card game, you could get like the legendary weapon, like right off, like pretty early in the game, which made it a lot more fun. It kind of sucks in a lot of games. Legendary weapons are so hard to get, which I kind of get the point of that.
Slower.
But by the time you get them, it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts, man. By the time you got that legendary Keyblade, the best Keyblade in the game,
Slow now. Whoa.
you had to do the most annoying stuff ever to get it. And by the time you get it, I'm pretty sure you'd be tired of playing the game. Tired of playing the game.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
Yeah, I already got that. I don't know. Ugh. It's like you could
What else
just
you have on
spend like hours and hours playing
Exchange
Gwent.
them kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Let's see what we can get. Anything good? Horse blinders? Why would you buy this though? I bet you Edie wants us to just watch us do notice board. Wants us just play Gwent. Well, this crap ain't worth anything. And most of you guys not even bother selling, I guess. I mean, they sell that, but it's fine. I guess your money's not made by selling stuff.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Let's just keep our cards. I think these are the same ones we had before. A lot of trebuchets. That's the weird thing about this card game, though. People will waste all their cards if you play it right. So if you just save like most of your high cards for later, like they blow all their cards like in that first round. Kind of weird. They almost never pass. I think a lot of times it's better to just like wait a bit. Just let them waste a bunch of their cards, and then you save yours for the next round. Music is so catchy though, I agree. So hype. We might as well just play this one out. I think we got him. I don't think he could win this one. We got too many cards left. He doesn't have any. Yeah, we got him. We're getting the hang of this card game. We can beat these bad players. I don't feel like we could beat no good players though. I mean, we could try the Innkeeper, I guess, and see if we could beat him, but I doubt it. It's fun. I don't know why. I don't know why a lot of that stuff's fun. Probably shouldn't be, right? Oh my! If we can buy some new armor.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Let me have a look at your stock.
That armor's a lot better than what we got. That's expensive though. That's more money than we have. Do we focus on buying armor, you guys think, or buy just buying a weapon? We can't afford both right now, so it's either a weapon. See if we can go find the guy that sells weapons, or I want to buy gray stuff. What's gray stuff? I don't know what that means. I mean, this is a decent upgrade, but it is kind of expensive. I say a weapon? Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I don't think he's got weapons, though, does he?
So long.
Is there a weapon guy or seller here? I don't think there is. Oh, we guys are an armorer, so I guess we'll just save our money till we find one. Go check the shopkeeper. Wait, this is the guy we just talked to, right?
An amulet, a bazaar,
I don't think we can
What
buy
else
any
you have
weapons
on
here. I
offer?
guess we'll just save it up until we get to a town where we can buy a weapon.
Tried remedies for trying times.
A lot of RPGs have got me in the habit of like buying out everything, you know, all the stuff.
So long.
Oh. Nifty. Somebody nicked me dolly.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Yeah, I knew we got one yellow one, so yellow's best. Well, if you look at equip items, yeah. Well, I know we had the yellow ones, but I couldn't remember which ones were the best. Couldn't remember.
Down sits in the old oak tree, grew inside her dad.
God's bless you.
Like legendary stuff.
Bread today.
What are we supposed to be doing here? Find a witch on your own or ask for evidence? Ask the red.
Looking for the local witch.
Look for her then. I know nothing.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
Whoa! We're catching snails.
G'day. Rain don't rust you blades.
Nobody helps me at all.
Worms will crawl out.
Top of the day.
Well. Town members. For a long time. Yeah. We got some good loot on some of this stuff, but like you said, we're not high enough level.
Someone's coming.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong.
And you've wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Looks like rain.
Looks like rain. I like I said it looks like rain and it's sitting there like raining in our head.
About that witch.
Leave us be or I'll call me man.
Oh, I stepped in the fire.
So? Someone's coming.
Roots are gonna tell me everything later, dear.
Alright. And remember to take her some kind of offering.
Buffaloes have brought us rain.
It doesn't help at all. Here at least. I messed this
Midges
up.
were fighting on account of this downpour.
I did.
Worms will
you
crawl
want?
out.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles? What do I got to do to get me a
Roots are
sword
gonna rot
like
my
that?
gut. What do you want?
Yeah, I think I messed that up. Oh, this quest is a pain in the butt.
Never visit the witch myself. Hide my own. For the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Sharp tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
She can't fill our guts with spells.
so gross.
Besides, she got no warts.
Enough for a
She's
sip.
not cross-eyed. And what's a witch with no grey on her head? Not much likely to be inside it.
For one who never sees her, you seem to know a heap about her.
I know what they say. Don't care much myself. I listen.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young
Useless men, right?
Marion's lad. That man, he knows how to provide for his family. Caught some water rats last. They had food for days.
Oh, come on!
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
You sure? Give it a think.
Won't take no for an answer, will ye? Ooh, all right. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... Don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought
Witches,
the
I
tales
think.
must be true.
Yeah.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
I got spoiled for one quest round here.
Not
The
one of
baby,
the
the
same.
baby one, but that's
No.
about the only one.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
The witch and the baby one. That one got spoiled ages ago. It's a problem with waiting to play a lot of these games. You do get some spoilers, but it wasn't a major spoiler at least.
Buff bows have brought us rain. Midges were biting on account of this downpour.
Must be a large stone near the pond.
It's hard to believe in like old school. I heard like Morrowind and stuff. Like they always had stuff, and they didn't really have quest markers, and it was more like they give you a hint like that, and you literally had to go find it by yourself.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Kind of glad. Not that one? Okay. So then I'll be surprised when the one you're talking about. Okay.
The cart. Somewhere nearby.
Miss, the cows are wheezing.
Thanks for the
One
loots.
rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day.
I slept
Go
with her, the
home.
witch.
She's in a very mood. We'd best come back on them all.
Watch what you
I doubt I'm gonna try to sleep with anybody, honestly, in this game. We're just... I wonder how far you could get without sleeping with anybody. I'm kind of curious.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to?
Entirely optional. Ooh. You missed the books on the table? What table? Can't see anything, it's so dark. I should like meditate till day.
Managed to amass quite a book collection. Managed to amass quite a book collection.
I'm crushed. Mixed with egg yolk and a drop of lavender. Heck yeah, we can make black eyeliner.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Normal candle.
It was downstairs.
A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Behind you. Behind me.
Well, well. Nice.
Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Which I said in a little bit we'll be taking like a 10 to 15 minute break, just FYI guys. We'll work out with perps and then we'll be back. I think we'll play this a little bit longer. I don't know what time she'll come around, but it should be in about 30 minutes to an hour. FYI.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Oh yeah, boobies.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and
boobies.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
It's funny that like in this game, like their boobs jiggle. Like you imagine that's somebody's job to make booby jiggles, jiggling boobies.
What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Changing the subject.
Oh, is there more to that?
So, bet you saw this question.
Let me think. Enjoying. I'm in hiding.
Mean the persecution mages now fit?
Yes, that's exactly. Witch hunter.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Oh.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But
I'm
recently,
certain.
someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Why's my camera kind of off center to this now? Really need to. I think maybe after stream today, I'll fix the camera and move it a little bit. Kind of too lazy to do it. With how my overlay's set up, it's kind of a pain. Who did the asking? What else did they say?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Deep story.
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
But you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
Most people.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Ba 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 ba. Hours later.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
I should have slept, shouldn't I? Can I do it here? I don't know if we can or not since we're on a mission. Yeah. Some games you're not allowed to do stuff like that while you're on a mission.
Gavella Glan.
Can I equip any of this crap? armor looks ugly.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Look like a clown, it does.
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Hurry up, lady.
I'm not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me.
Maybe we should like search that around there. I don't know.
Damn portal. Wonder where Kira is now.
I don't know how to use my crossbow anymore. I thought it was just like R1, but it ain't working anymore. I don't know why. It used to work, but now it doesn't. I don't know. It was useless anyways. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Basically, I ain't got it equipped. Oh, that's why I didn't have it equipped. Forgot you had to like equip it and then do it again. That's so weird that they set it up that way. So weird.
Time to end this.
Kind of weird you can always meditate though, no matter where you're at. Kind of OP, honestly. Might as well just spam it. Yeah, what do you mean? Can't meditate? Okay. Sounds fun. I'd like to play it one of these days.
Kira. Die.
Oh, dang. I really look forward to, I wish EA didn't own own that game, honestly, own the rights to it, but it does look really fun. But at least the game looks pretty good. Oh, I might be dead here. All I got left is raw meat. Can't be right. We should have more than that. Close one, yeah. I had the wrong things equipped. I couldn't do anything with it. Why can't you just cook meat? Like, I feel like at fire you should be able to cook meat. I'm guessing you could, what, do it in the alchemy thing?
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them all! Ah! Ah! Geralt! Ah! Disgusting!
To destroy a monster nest, you need a grape shot, salmon, or dancing star bomb. I don't know if we can even do any of that, right? Bombs? We can do. Always push the wrong buttons on this. There's so much to do. I don't know how you throw bombs. I didn't mean to do that. Can't get him to climb up there. Rip. I just wasted my other bomb. Can you just like ignite them? I don't think so. Or you can. Why did I make bombs if I could just set them on fire?
You get afraid of rats? I annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition?
Oils, potion bombs are consumed upon use and run out to print stock center there. Automatically used to create a batch of every alchemy item you have.
The
Nice.
Vela Glan. Well, well, well.
Well.
Larena Lunet. Silvate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arveg Va Ledi.
What was that?
Gone.
An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword, a riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cireo, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
All the puffs are bold. Isn't like a good puff bowler.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
We can do it here, right? Squat right now. Gross looking swamp water and meditate. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did.
Expect me to splash around and how's the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
so confused. Where we're supposed to be going here? Swallow symbols. I don't even see any swallow symbols. Get lost a lot in this. Assassin's trousers? Fancy. Who doesn't like some nice assassin's trousers? It is kind of crazy, like how much slower mobile is compared to the other one.
Anything for a hot bath. A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
I don't even know where you see a swallow eye, honey bunny, but I trust you. Don't even see it. Is this game really dark? Which I guess can be much darker than you if you guys can see it better than I can, because I couldn't even see what Evie said earlier. Pepper? I guess you might as well just walk around with Witcher on all the time, right? Or most of the time.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Caffeine is really fast even on mobile too, the latency is really low.
Sirel, mi forte sol esser in. Sirel, mi forte sol esser in. Hey, Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Let's go.
Gavella Glan.
I wonder what all this means.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Garrett, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Can you defeat yourself? I'll be anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Cyril, ni forda sol esser ein silla kelpi.
Ow. What am I saying?
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Must.
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
Oh, we're missing here. Could have been this one, right? They said a sea monster. Can't see a thing. So freaking dark. I need to turn my darkness thing up. I think I need to turn my brightness up a little bit. Display maybe. Rescale gamma. Turn it up a little bit. A little bit brighter.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here. Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well. Thought you were in a hurry.
Think that's a swallow.
Up.
Sure it's safe.
Of course.
Oh man, I think it's more chatters. I tell you, viewers have been up lately.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully
Chatters.
quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm
It's streaming
before a storm.
sometimes.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroy the intruder.
Just wonderful.
Ah, stick to the nose. Boobies, birds.
you we've managed.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher.
I'll be right back, guys. In about 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna work out a little bit.
In several domains.
So we'll save it here, right? Save game. Hopefully this puts us back here, because I don't want our time to like, I don't know if it, does it keep track of time? I don't know if it does or not. I don't think it does, so I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just pause it here. Be right back. Be right back, guys.